There's a lot of misconceptions about the word manifest, and I just want to address it in this video. Stick around.
Every day and every way, I am creating a life that I love.
What's up, creators? Peace and love. My name is Jade and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I'm on a journey to helping 500,000 people create a life that they love. And if that's something that you're interested in, press the subscribe button below because I have more content coming out soon. For the next couple of months, I'll be doing daily content. So stick around because the creations are gonna get crazy. It's about to be wild, y'all. So I also want to shout out to everybody who's been subscribing. Like, y'all are the real ones. Y'all are the goats. Like, I really sincerely appreciate you. We're a small tribe right now, but like, it's gonna be so cool to look back on this journey and be like, yo, I had some riders since day one. And anyway, so let's get into this video. So the other day, and honestly this kind of happens a lot. Everyone is into manifesting right now. Everybody's into manifesting what they want. And so there was a couple of situations where I watched, my phone needs to shut up. So there was a couple situations that I've been in, and I literally, when you get to a certain level of awareness, you can kind of watch situations play out. So I do a lot of observing of my thoughts and my feelings, and I've watched myself manifest some great things, but I've also watched myself manifest, or I don't want to say I watched myself, but I reflected on how I manifested situations that I don't want, that aren't ideal. The definition of manifest is to make something that is not visible become visible. I'll get you the real definition. According to this Apple dictionary, or like Google, I don't know which one this is, but the definition of manifest is to clear, is, okay, it's an adjective, and it means, okay, the first definition says clear or obvious to the eye or mind. The second definition is to display or show, right? Manifest just means to show or to demonstrate. Literally, hope my sister doesn't kill me, but this is just the first thing that comes to my mind. So the last time we went to get our nails done, it was, I think it was like around Valentine's Day, and before we went into the shop, my sister's very, very particular about how she gets her nails done, and she's always like, she likes things how she likes it. She likes a certain look, and so normally she has a nail tech that she goes to, but for whatever reason they weren't available, so we were going to a nail salon. So we're in the car, she's like, I just hope that they don't mess up my nails. Nail salons don't really do nails. I'm just gonna be so pissed if they mess up my nails, blah 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 blah. She's just going on and on about how if they mess up her nails, she's gonna be upset. Boom. So we get there, and so she, as you know, when we come in and they're like, okay, so what do you guys want? She's like, I want this, this, that, this, that, the third. And then she goes, I just need you guys to do it really nice because this is for Valentine's Day. Like, I need my nails to be like really, really nice, okay? And I'm just watching, like, I'm literally observing, and I'm just like, I'm like, okay, so I get SNS, and I don't know if you guys know what SNS is. It's like the dip powder nails. And so I had to soak my nails, and that took maybe like an hour, maybe like 35 to 45 minutes. And then it's an hour to get your nails done. So altogether it was like about 2 hours, and we got our nails done. We started at the same time, and so I'm waiting for her to get done because I finished. I watched them switch out. There was like three different people that did her nails. I'm just like, that's so like strange. Like, I've never seen that before. Her nails were cute. They came out really cute. So when she was done, it took a long time for her to get done. When she got done, she went to the register. She went to the register to pay, and the guy was like, okay, that's $60 or however much it was. So then another lady comes up to me. She's like, no, it's 70. And when I tell you, that like set my sister off. And I was kind of mad too, because that's weird. That's one thing about nail salons and about services that you can like, I don't know, that's the second time I've seen somebody like up the price on the spot. And I just think that we should just be clear about prices before. But either way, so they upped the price on her and she just left really, really pissed. Her nails came out nicely. Her nails were nice, but she didn't like that experience in, you know, at the end with the pricing. And I'm just like, so we get in the car. I'm like, you know you manifested that situation. And she goes, how did I manifest that situation? I didn't manifest that. This is just what happens when you go to nail salons, da, da, da. And I'm like, no, you manifested that situation. I'm just like, she was getting mad. And I'm just like, I'm not going to go back and forth. But listen, whatever you feel really strongly, whenever you come into a situation with like very strong energy, whether it's good or bad, that you can pretty much bet on what the outcome is going to be. And I've learned that lesson just over the course of my life, just like so many ways, so many times. Like, there's I have so many examples of like times where I went into a situation anxious and then it just didn't turn out well. I've had situations where I go into it really confident and I get good results. And it's like, we have to be very, very mindful that you manifest either way. Whether you want to acknowledge the manifestation or not, you're manifesting either way. And of course, there are circumstances, situations, and things that happen that are out of our control, but we can control how we respond to them. We can control what we do next with our lives. And that's what I want you guys to understand. When you accept the role of being a creator of your life, you are accepting the fact that you get to choose your responses, and you can choose to respond in a positive way or in a negative way. And whatever consequences come after that, you take responsibility for that too. That's not an easy thing to say. It's an easy thing to say, but even then, it's not an easy thing to say. It's not an easy thing to say. It's not an easy thing to do, because life is crazy. Life gets so crazy. But when you can choose to respond over reacting, you will have more control over your manifestations. And that is all I want to say. Whether you know about manifesting or not, you're doing it. The things that are in your head, they get manifested in one way or another. So that's all I wanted to say. Be mindful of the kind of energy that you're putting out, and be mindful of the results that you're getting. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a good day. Take this with a grain of salt. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.